Because honestly, truly, if you want the honest truth, your girl has been going the F through it, okay?
It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. I'ma shake my money game. I'ma shake my money. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean and make the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knees.
It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean and make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on my hands on my knees.
JP, I'm fly with it. CITY with it. Right cheek, left cheek with it. Fun size on fleek with it. Slim, thick, petite with it. She wet when it keep missing. One time for my freak bitches. After hour, no sleep bitches. When I get my freak on, they throwing money like me chong. When I do my dance, money fight, these niggas throwing pins. JT, I ain't playing. Little bitch, I don't want your man. But these rich niggas throwing paper. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. I'ma shake my money game. I'ma shake my money.
Come shake something.
It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean and make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees.
It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean.
My mama gave me.
Call the fire man, she a hot girl. Put her out. Ooh, I just broke the sweat in this bitch. Get a towel. She say nothing been happening now. It's a drought. I tell her put her ass in the L. Dick her down. Go get in time out, you a bad. Just hit me a spot with the ad. I get up and pop me a addy. I get up and pop me a addy. I get up and catch me a flight. Shit took me about 4 hours when I was a cat. And it don't matter how much she say it, it still ain't no way she can make me a dad.
It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. I'ma shake my money game. I'ma shake my money.
Come shake some.
It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean and make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees.
It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean and make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. On their knees.
Hands on my hands on my hands on my hands.
Hands
Hands on my knees on my knees.
Really big, like I like it. Tell me is that
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Nandi. If you do know me, welcome back to another video. First of all, I apologize for the lighting. I am in my car. It is early in the morning. It is currently Tuesday, November 21st, and it is 7:10 a.m. and so it's just really dark outside, and I'm using this little car light here, which is making me look so yellow, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. This vlog is going to be a day in the life of a nurse practitioner vlog. I haven't done one of these in a minute, and that's just a whole different story, you guys. We have so much to catch up on, but I did want to go ahead and just record today for you guys, and then once I get off of work, we will probably do a little chit chat, sit down moment, just so I can give you guys some updates and we can just catch up on the things that I've learned so far as a nurse practitioner. And yeah, but I just wanted to come on here and open up today's vlog, and I will see you guys once we get off work. Let's go have a good day.
can't even sit in peace, 'cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, all that you I'll share my world with you. If you're gonna waste your time, yeah, waste your time with me. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna just giving you what you need, waste your time with me. You could have all the space, more than you need. It's no rush, if you got time to waste it with me. And I've been worried about them. Girl, you wanted I see. And I am who I am. And I be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. If you're gonna waste your time, waste your time with me. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna waste your time, waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. It's no rush. If you got time to waste it with me. Don't close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a start. It get plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games. Can shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon? Swear I'm more Purple Rain Prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it. The pessimist gold medalist flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens. Damn. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did.
Okay guys, so it is much later. It is 4:40 p.m. I'm just getting off work. It is very raining outside, so we are about to hit the road because you know they can't drive in Atlanta. So we're gonna hit the road and then I will chat with you guys once I get home. Alright guys, so it is much later now. I came home, just took my shower. It is currently 6:35 p.m. So really guys, you know I like to chit chat with you guys. I'm gonna keep it 100. I just want to give you guys some updates, and then I also wanted to briefly tell you guys some of the things that I have learned since starting my first nurse practitioner job, some tips and some advice for you guys. So let's get started with the updates first. The very first thing that I want to say is honestly, truly, you guys, like I have struggled to put out nurse practitioner content for you guys because honestly, truly, if you want the honest truth, your girl has been going the F through it, okay? I have been going through it. This transition has been a lot harder and more challenging than I thought it would be. And it's been hard and challenging in a lot of ways. I just, like, I really don't know where to begin, but it has just been a challenge. The first thing I will say is primary care. I know like a lot of people, they'll be like, yeah, primary care is rough. No, baby, primary care is rough. Okay, I'm gonna be very transparent. It is rough. I have friends that are seeing 30 patients a day. And I want to say specifically, especially for my pediatric people, for my family nurse practitioners, you are seeing a lot of patients a day. And I'm specifically saying family and peds because I do know adult people that are seeing like 10 patients a day and making more money. So what I'm saying is just, it's rough. And I don't know. I don't think they really like mentally prepare you for that in school. You do have, you know, your time with other physicians and nurse practitioners or whatever during clinicals. But baby, when you the one that's really out here seeing people, have to chart on people when you get home, your patients, it's a different level of giving yourself. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it is a lot. And so that has been one challenge for me. I feel like I have really lacked in my work-life balance. I don't feel like I have a balance. That's just the honest truth. I really don't. If I'm being very honest, I feel like I probably have one day to myself fully, and that is on Saturdays. And so most of the time, like if you guys follow me on other platforms like TikTok or Instagram, you should follow me. But if you follow me, like a lot of people will be like, oh, you know, everybody, that's why I'm like, social media is a joke, okay? But anyway, even some of my old coworkers, they were like, yo, it looks like, you know, you having a great time. And I'm just like, baby, no. No. Like, one thing about me, like, I'm not gonna deprive myself when it comes to going to a new restaurant, okay? I'm gonna go eat. But other than that, like, yeah, I'm not working out like I used to. I am not sleeping like I used to. Like, I literally feel like work has just consumed everything. And it takes a toll. It definitely takes a toll. And I feel like that's why it's been hard for me to really give you guys nurse practitioner like videos or vlogs, because I'm like, I'm struggling. Like, I'm struggling. You know what I mean? Like, it is a lot. And it can be also hard for me to film. And I never want to come on here and like fake anything, or like, you know, fake being happy or fake whatever. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants to watch a video and I'm over here looking like, because I'm tired, okay? Like, it's just been a lot. And so needless to say, I'm telling you this because I'm still adjusting. So I will say, you know, just be patient with me. I know a lot of you are here because you want to follow my nurse practitioner journey, and I greatly appreciate that. And I want you guys to see that. But at the same time, you guys know at this point, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. When things are challenging or when I feel like things are difficult, I'm gonna let you know. So that is just a little update on how I've been feeling and things like that in regards to the NP life. I don't really think, though, if I'm being honest, from all the people that I have stayed in contact with in my program, nobody is really like happy-go-lucky, though. Everybody is kind of struggling in their own way. So I say that to say, like, there's always going to be something. No matter what job, what position you take, there's always going to be something. But I do want to emphasize the fact that primary care for peds and family nurse practitioners can be a lot. And yeah, I'm like, across the board, the people that I've stayed in contact with, everybody is, it's something. It's something. So that's just a short and sweet way of summarizing how I've been feeling and what's kind of been going on. But but yeah, I just wanted to update you with that. Anywho, let's move forward. So I do want to give you guys some advice and just some overall tips that I've learned thus far as a brand new pediatric nurse practitioner. And you guys know I love my little notes. I write everything down. So I have a few bullet points here that I want to go over with you guys. So the very first thing that I have in here, number 1, there will be times that you want to quit. There will be times that you want to quit. Like, I've had friends that started their nurse practitioner jobs before I started mine, And people warned me of this. They were like, that first month or two, baby, you're going to want to quit. You are going to want to quit. And it may not necessarily be because of the environment that you work in. It may, like for me, one of the hardest things was learning the EHR that my job uses. I don't like it. I don't like it to this day. And I'm probably like, almost 3 months in. I still don't like it. I've used easier systems during my clinical, so I know that they're out there. But I'm not a fan of mine. Like, I'm not a fan of mine. And so for various reasons, you will have learning curves, things that you have to get used to, overall clinic flow. There will just be so many things that you have to learn and catch on quickly. And that can be challenging. It can be hard. So you just have to hang in there. Number 2 that I have written down is expect to take in a lot of information in a short period of time. So once again, whether that is the EHR, whether that's overall clinic flow, how they do things, paperwork, how they schedule next appointments, like there will be a lot of things that you have to learn at first. Number 3, advocate for yourself. Baby, whatever is in that contract that you signed, make sure that they are following that, okay? Make sure that is what they are doing, because I've already had a problem with this already, and I'm, like I said, only 2.5 months in. So advocate for yourself. Don't let them play you. That's all I can really say. The next thing that I have on here is continuously tell yourself that you are doing a good job. Ooh, you have to tell yourself you are doing a good job literally probably 20 times a day. Like me in my head, like I have to tell myself that probably 20 times a day, because depending upon the work environment that you are in, this is just real life. We're in the real world. And you know, you would hope as a new nurse practitioner, a new provider, that you know, you are surrounded by nice, positive providers and whatever, nurses, MAs, whoever it is you work with, that are friendly, hopefully encouraging, motivating you. But you might not have that. And if you do not, you have to tell yourself that you're doing a good job. When people are coming to you, you feel like people are criticizing you, you have to tell yourself that you are still doing a good job. You have to tell yourself that you have come a long way from the day you started until now. Every single day, you have to tell yourself that. The next thing that I have written down is that you'll always be a student, constantly reviewing old material and learning new information. Literally, you will always be a student. You'll always be attending conferences. And that's another thing with medicine. Things always change. So you will always be trying to update yourself on the new whatever, like whatever it may be, new medication, new guidelines. You'll always be learning. And then the very last thing that I have written down is that it might get harder before it gets better. Whew. When I say like it may just be really, really hard. Really, really, really hard before it gets better. And I mean, everyone's background is different too, depending upon what you have past experience with. Like some things may not be a learning curve for you. Like if you were a travel nurse and you dealt with 50 billion different EHRs, you know, learning a new one may not be a problem for you. But in terms of other things, especially like clinic flow, things like that, it might get harder before it gets better. But I would say the same thing I said during my nurse practitioner student videos. You know, take notes. One thing about me, I still take notes. And, you know, one of the providers mentioned to me, she was like, oh, you take notes? Like, what do you take notes on? And I'm like, everything. Like, what you mean? Like, I take notes on everything because I don't like bothering people all the time with questions. Like, and when I have that question, you're gonna be happy that I took notes, because guess what? I didn't come to you asking about it. Okay, like, needless to say, do you, whatever you need to do to learn, whatever you need to do to catch on, do that. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise, okay? You know you. And that's just that at the end of the day. But anywho, guys, I just wanted to come on here and give you a few tips, a few words of advice. I am going to go ahead and close off this vlog. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, please, please, please subscribe to the channel, guys. We are growing each and every day, and I'm just so excited about it. But please subscribe. And also check out all my links in the description down below. If you guys don't know, I do have an Amazon storefront now, so that link is down below. Also check out my Instagram, and then if you are interested in more of my short form content, definitely follow me on TikTok. It's the same exact username as my Instagram, because I've been on my TikTok grind, okay? So sometimes I'll be missing from here, like I'm missing, but I'm active elsewhere. So definitely follow me on TikTok. And yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.